I'm trying to find my people. This is what I think about a lot, and I'm trying to see who else thinks about these same type of things. I think about how the universe and the earth and everything been around for millions of years, right? I wasn't here, and then out of nowhere, boom, I popped up, and it feel like I always been here. But there was so much time that passed before I was here, and then there'll be so much time that will pass after I'm not here. And sometimes to think about that, if it's like almost kind of scary for some reason, but then I tell myself it's not scary because I wasn't scared before I was born. So it won't matter. The only thing that seems scary to me is the actual act of dying, because I'm like, is it going to hurt? And I will find out, hopefully not soon, but is it going to hurt? And also, what does it feel like to have the life force leave your body? Will it feel like anything? Will it just feel like going to sleep? Because when you go to sleep, you never can pinpoint the exact moment you fall asleep. It's just, it happens. And then you wake up and you've been doing it every day since you've been alive. You go to sleep and you wake up. You can say, I went to sleep around this time, but you don't know the exact, you don't believe, like, I fell asleep exactly at 9:30. You don't know. And then also another thing that kind of trips me out is that I'll have a dream about something and it'll feel real. I'm one of those people that can have a dream and I know that I'm dreaming sometimes. So I'm like, I'll tell myself I need to wake up. I'm having a dream right now. Those type of things make me feel like who we are physically is not who we are. So like you never say like my hand, I say my hand, but the hand is not me. It's just a part of who I am. But when you talk about your feelings, you say I feel sad. You don't say my brain feels sad or my body feels sad. You say no, I'm sad. I'm happy. I'm angry. Those are things that you own as like emotional is who you are, not physical. And this is the kind of stuff that is just being alive is weird. It is very weird. And I don't think enough people think about it. Enough people think about why are we here? But I guess people don't think about it because they don't know the answer to the question. But it really bugs me. And I wish we had a manual. I wish we had an instruction manual for why we're here. Or I wish we had access to the creator. We don't. How I am talking to you right now through this video is what I want. I would like to be able to have a conversation where I can hear the creator and the creator can hear me back and I can have a dialogue with him. But we can't do that. And maybe we never will. And maybe when we die, it's nothing. Maybe it is something. I don't know, man. I just don't know. And sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I never experienced all of this stuff because you don't want to lose it. And you know that there's nothing you can do and it's going to happen. And it happens to everyone. But these are the questions that I think about, stuff that kind of keep me up at night sometime. And I'm looking for my people, man. I'm looking for the people that have these same thoughts or questions about life, or they think about life deeply and not just, here to have fun or enjoy themselves. That's all they think about. It's like the deeper stuff of what's really going on, what's really happening. On another note, too, as far as thinking about like what's really going on, like I think about like the elite people in the world or the people that have all the money that control the whole world. Is it just one person that is influencing a group of people, and these group of people then come together and make laws and keep the people down and control everything? Or is it a collective? No, you know what? I kind of just answered my own question. I believe that it's one person, maybe a couple of people, that came together and said, let's influence a lot of people that have power, and let's influence them to do what we want so we all can stay in power. And then we can say, as a collective, as a people that have all the power, if we want to continue to have that power, we need to do X, Y, and Z. And then they say, you know what, that's a good idea. And then when there's new people that get invited into the group, maybe they were like, some of this stuff isn't right. But then they get converted and corrupted. And then they say, you know what? You guys make sense. Let's continue on and do what we've been doing. But yeah, this is me, man. This is my mind. I'm just spilling it out. And I'm trying to find the people that think like this.